Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
The Brain Cell, When Science Meets Shopping. How the new mind sciences and the persuasion industry are reading our thoughts, influencing our emotions, and stimulating us to shop. Written by Dr. David Lewis. Read by Stephen Menasche. Introduction. The stuff with which we work is the fabric of men's minds. Vance Packard, The Hidden Persuaders. More than half a century ago, American journalist Vance Packard shocked consumers by revealing the extent to which they were being manipulated for commercial gain. In his best-selling exposé, The Hidden Persuaders, he revealed the dark side of advertising, warning, "Large-scale efforts are being made, often with impressive success, to channel our thinking habits, our purchasing decisions, and our thought processes. Typically, these efforts take place beneath our level of awareness, so that the appeals which move us are often, in a sense, hidden." That was in 1957. Since then, scientists have learned more about the workings of the human brain than was discovered throughout humankind's entire previous existence. Although these advances do not, at present, allow scientists actually to read minds, they are not far short of achieving that goal. Already, there is a growing understanding of what changes in blood flow to different regions of the brain, or in the electrical signals by which these regions communicate, reveal about our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Today, every major company in the world is engaged in a race to use advances in neuroscience to develop techniques for influencing, or as critics would argue, manipulating consumers. A race not only to win their hearts, but also to influence their minds. I know, because for more than 30 years, the focus of my neuroscience research has been the vulnerabilities of the human brain and the various ways in which it can be influenced. My interest in this now rapidly developing field of study began during the late 1980s when I was working in the Department of Experimental Psychology at the University of Sussex. I attached electrodes to the heads of pioneering volunteers to record the patterns of electrical activity in their brains as they watched television commercials.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?